Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this projector has kind of quietly earned its keep around here. In a totally dark room, the image is exceptionally sharp, and even when the room has a little light, it still looks pretty good for casual movies or streaming. It's definitely not brilliant in full daylight or with the curtains wide open, but that's pretty much what you should expect from budget stage projectors like this one. I've been using the Bluetooth feature to send sound to an Zinkin Bluetooth audio adapter that I hooked into an old stereo via the auxiliary input. It's nice to be able to wirelessly shift audio without fiddling with the projector speakers, and the setup feels solid once you pair it. The internal cooling fan isn't loud enough to ruin a movie night, which is a pleasant surprise for something in this price tier. Running the projector takes a tiny bit of patience at first because you have to select an input, and that moment when the image pops up larger than the screen can be a little jarring. After you choose the input, I've been using both high-definition multimedia interface inputs, one for a Fire Stick and the other for a Blu-ray player. The image automatically scales to fit my 10-foot screen. With a throw distance of roughly 16 feet, I dialed the image down to about 78% to fill the screen properly. It's not a flawless fit every time, but it works well once you tinker with the size. Pros stand out when you're setting up or using it for a while. The image is excellent in a dark room. It can cast audio over Bluetooth to an external system, and the fans stay reasonably quiet. On the downside, the small dust cap for the lens is a design nag. It's meant to snap over the lens, but when you're projecting from a dozen or more feet away, the lens is tucked in too far to attach it properly. The fix in practice would be a cap that fits over the silver bezel that sits at a fixed position on the projector. A minor quibble, but noticeable. There are a couple of quirks in the software side. The Fire Stick sound buttons don't control volume on the projector itself when you're streaming. You end up using the projector's remote for volume. The setup prompts to mirror iOS devices reference swipe up, but on my iPhone you swipe down from the top right to open Control Center for mirroring. Not a deal breaker, just one of those small mismatches you notice. One story I have to share. I attached this to the bottom of my handicapped child's bed frame with wedges, and it beams the image onto the ceiling. He can see and hear the TV at last, which feels like a little victory every night. It's not about cutting corners on features, it's about practical use and real moments that matter. As for value, for around $200, this has been a solid pick. The list price drifting higher changes expectations, but at this price point, it's easy to recommend for people who want a simple, flexible projector you can actually set up and enjoy. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video.